I have beef with the TikTok accounts that preach speeding up fashion design process. Imagine I come to you with a sales pitch. Look, there's this amazing AI tool which you can just prompt with a couple of sentences. It will generate an amazing print for you, and then that same company will manufacture those t-shirts to dropship it to all of the clients around the world whenever they need it. Conceptually, I understand why people might fall for that, because if you're trying to make a quick buck on a fashion brand that you're creating, then of course it will be way faster and way cheaper that way for you to have some machine immediately generate you hundreds of different options and then have that same company actually handle the manufacturing and production process. The reality is though that if you're saving money, somebody else is probably paying that cost for you, and it isn't direct monetary cost, it is the cost of the environment and the cost of labor of the people that are being taken advantage of. For context, imagine it is fabric that is produced in Bangladesh. Natural resources have been used and harvested to create that piece of fabric for the t-shirt. Then that cotton is being spun into threads and then created fabric out of. Fashion industry does use a lot of technology, but all of those machines are operated by legit people. Everyone that cuts, everyone that sews, every piece that you're wearing has been touched by a human and operated machine by a human. So the reality is, if you're trying to keep your margins big and your costs low, then of course it is cheaper to produce with AI. It is cheaper to dropship, get the shadiest material possible, upcharge the client as much as you can. But is that really what we need? Is that something that you wish your mother, your friend, your brother, your whoever, yourself would have received as an outcome of a product? I highly doubt that, because if we are genuinely looking at the production cycle, do we really need AI, a soulless tool that is just regurgitating the same existing material from the internet instead of using human hands, human skill, human creativity? AI is helping us optimize many areas of our lives, but I don't think creativity is meant for optimization. It is meant for expression, for feeling, for making one emotional and connected with something. And to be honest, any dropshipped item that is using shit materials that probably didn't pay fair wages to all of the people involved in the process is not something that I would ever want to be involved with. And that is why